Kind of out of time, but this is probably the most important one, and that is to create an atmosphere of encouragement. So you got to ask yourself the question, why do people volunteer? So why would somebody who could probably make a lot more money in the business world come want to work on a church team? You got to think about that. What are the true motivations? Why would somebody want to take off work to come serve at the Grow Conference? We had hundreds of volunteers. They just took vacation days to come serve at our conference. What is that? There are 3 reasons, again, in your show notes, and that is they love to be together. I call it community. It's amazing what people do to be on the same team with someone else. And you know that. You were even telling me before we started the show today, you were telling me how you and a bunch of the campus pastors and people in our team were going to go play golf this Friday, 26 of you, and you're competing for
for nothing.
Yeah.
Just to get together.
But one of the joys of being on the team is not just that, we're a great church. It's like you love your buddies.
It's where we say the word family, and sometimes we say it flippantly, but this is where family really becomes family. You're doing life together. There's community with one another.
So if you're going to create that, then you have to be conscious of it, leader, that they're in this not for the money, not even sometimes for even what you accomplished. They're doing it for the community. The second one is the contribution side. To know that because I held that baby in that nursery, that mama got saved. Or because I helped park those cars, man, those people got to hear the gospel. Or and we have to constantly tie their service to the inline results, what's happening.
And we say it every time we can. So in Dream Team Central, which is where all of our volunteers spend time together, have a Coke, get breakfast.
They have little lockers in there.
We have lockers. It's their locker room. We celebrate every salvation. So whether you're in the parking team or you're a greeter or you're on the prayer team, you had a part in this person raising their hand and saying yes to Jesus. It's every Sunday, every time we get together.
And that's an atmosphere of encouragement. When one of these dream teamers can walk into that Dream Team Central, that locker room, as you would say, and walk in and see on that chalkboard, hey, last Sunday, 237 people got saved because you passed that bucket down that row, or because you made that coffee. Well, now they're connecting it. And that's what I mean by creating an atmosphere of encouragement. And the last one, to create an atmosphere of encouragement, you have community, you have contribution, but the third one is commendations. People love to hear their name. They love to be told, way to go. They love attaboys, attagirls, and I don't think we do it enough. And if you've ever noticed the Bible, a lot of the letters that Paul wrote, he ends with shout outs. And there are all these Greek things like, eucalyptus and platypus and all the, and he says, thank you for bringing thank you for bringing me the parchments. Thank you for bringing me a blanket. I want to shout out to Syntyche and you have all these people that Paul took time in Holy Scripture to say, hey, by the way, before I close this letter, thank you, thank you, thank you. And do we do that enough?
That's great.
And I know if we do this, we create an atmosphere of encouragement. We do these other principles in building a great team of leaders. I know this. You'll be the kind of leader that people want to follow, and you'll accomplish one of the most important functions in ministry and really in any work of life, and that is building great teams.
Celebrate people at every single stage of their journey. Exactly. But they're brand new. They just got here. They joined the team. They've been here for 20 years. We celebrate. It's so great. Thanks so much, Pastor Chris. That wraps it up for today.